This brings us to the next early theme, the need for leadership. Initially, when the ancient Jews were beginning a more settled and less nomadic existence, there were judges that played leadership roles. They sought to incorporate law and jurisprudence for the settling Jewish tribes. There was also an initial debate whether or not to have kings lead them. It was eventually chosen. There was a long list of Jewish kings, but the two most famous and useful for our purposes were David and Solomon. David was quite legendary for more than the David and Goliath story. It would be his military victories that enabled a new capital to be established in Canaan. This new capital, Jerusalem, would become one of the greatest cities in human history. Now that the Jews had a homeland and a capital, there was now a place to build a house for Yahweh, a Bethel, or house of God. But it wouldn't be for David to have the temple built, it would be for his son Solomon. Solomon, besides his wisdom and legendary characteristics, had hundreds of wives, most of them foreign. Things seemed to be falling in place. Homeland, a house for God. But let's consider something. Imagine you are designing a house. Don't you think your wife or wives might have some say in the design? Also, the contractor happened to be foreign, Scythian laborers. Even though Solomon's temple was to be a house for Yahweh, historians and archaeologists have noted that even this holy temple had subtle aspects of polytheism. Beyond the importance of judges and kings developed a much more important type of leadership.